Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as usual I am so excited to have you here today. Thank you so much for clicking on that video, and if you're new here, karibu sana, and kindly make sure you subscribe. Make sure you watch all other videos so that you know what we do here in this channel, and I will really appreciate it if you just subscribe, like, comment and share. So in today's video, we're not going to do like an idea or a tutorial or anything that we do. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys my story about how I discovered academic writing and how I went about it, how I sharpened my skills to be the writer that I am today, and I'm hoping that it will help someone out there. So today, just relax, watch the whole video, and let's talk about my academic writing story. Yeah, and I hope you will love it. So how did I first hear about academic writing? So actually, I learned about academic writing through my cousin. He's a writer. So I was in second year. It was second year, first semester. We had gone for a break, and I went to visit my aunt. So that's where I met my cousin writing. So and then he was like, I think you should try this idea because it has some, you can get some extra cash now that you're in campus, and campus life can be a little hard. So I developed some interest, mainly because I wanted, that extra cash. So I asked my cousin how academic writing works, and he just told me you just have to do some assignments and send that assignment, and you're going to be paid according to the number of pages that you can complete. And he told me, like, you can do one page like right now and you're going to get paid 250 shillings. And I was like, wow, like I love that idea, and I developed interest instantly. So at that time I did not have a laptop. For you to like write properly, you need to have a laptop. So at that time I did not have a laptop because I had not seen any reason to have a laptop until then. So I told my cousin I'm going to find a laptop, and then I'm going to come back and you're going to tell me all about it because like I really love it. So I went back home, and then we went back for 2.2 semester, second year, second semester. And then at that point I came across some people, like some college, like university students who were doing writing, and I was like, oh, so my cousin was right. So like people were doing academic writing even at campus during that time, and I was like, I think I'm going to try this one out because a lot of people are doing it, and people are getting money. So like I was motivated to find my own laptop so that I can start writing. So guys, now I have developed interest, like 100% interest. I want to do this writing. Now the problem was I did not have a laptop, and for you to write like without a lot of problems, you're going to need a laptop. So I'm getting a lot of DMs from a lot of you guys asking me, or telling me you're really interested in writing but you don't have a laptop. So I was there once, yeah. So what I did, so at that time, so I told my dad that I needed a laptop because I wanted to start writing because my cousin is doing writing and he's like getting a lot of money, and my dad did not understand because he was like, how do you write and get paid just by answering an assignment? Like, he didn't understand the whole process, but I just told him, just get me the laptop and let me do the rest. So my dad was like, at that time I'm still in campus, he's paying my rent, he's paying my school fees, I have other siblings, so like it was a lot at that time, and I wanted a laptop sayo. So my dad told me that he didn't have like enough money to get me like a laptop at that time. So what he did, he told me that if you can get half the money, I'm going to boost you with the other half and you can get the laptop that you want. So getting half the money, so I think bahati yangu ilikuwa campus you get these help loans, yeah. So I had applied for that help loan. So at the beginning of every semester you get that help loan. So mine was like I used to get 14k. It was 14k is what I used to get deposited in my account. So what I did is I got a second hand laptop. So I had an uncle of mine who was selling a laptop, and he was selling it for second hand for 20k. So all I had to do was get 10k, give my dad 10k, and then my dad was going to give me 10k, and I was going to get a laptop. So at that time I just wanted a laptop. It didn't matter whether it's going to be new or second hand. I just wanted a laptop and start writing. So I used my held money, so I took out 10k from the 14k. Then I gave my dad, and then my dad went and got me that laptop. And that is how like I got that resource. So if you're out there and you don't have the resource, like I completely understand. But if you have a way in which like you can save, to get yourself a laptop, nowadays you don't have to get yourself like a big laptop. You can just find a small laptop, which will enable you to just start, and maybe if you earn, you're going to get yourself a nicer laptop. So maybe if you're a student, like me, uh, I was a student. So back then I was in more university, but I completed. But at that time, if you're a student right now and you want to try writing or anything online and you need a laptop, maybe you can do what I did. Maybe you can just save up, maybe this semester a little, the other semester a little. Maybe you can use it to get yourself a laptop, or maybe if you have other sources of income, you can just save and get yourself a laptop. So for myself, I just used my help money and got myself that laptop, and I do not regret it, because like that money came back like very fast. So where were we in writing? As I was saying, so I got my laptop. So as soon as I got that laptop, I contacted my cousin and I told him, "No what? Now I have a laptop. Please, just give me that. Your kazi ulikuwa unaniambia." So what my cousin did the first time, he just gave me this. It was a one page. I remember it was a one page because I was so excited. I was just like, finally I have something that I can do to get that extra cash. So I got my cousin gave me a one page. Yeah, I still remember the question. It was about CSR. It was about corporate social responsibility in a company. So I did that one page and I submitted it to my cousin. And he told me, "I looked at your work and I think that you can write. So I think you have a chance in this. So you should try writing." And I was like really excited. So I just did what I show you guys in my tutorials. I got that question, I searched it, I paraphrased it, and then I just sent it. And when my cousin said I can do it, my interest developed even more, and I wanted to just keep writing. So I think another thing that helped me when I was starting to write is knowing how to paraphrase. Guys, like I said, if you want to be a good writer, you need to know how to paraphrase, because when you get a question, it's not that you're going to get the answer from your head. No, you're going to research, you're going to search everything online. So for you to be able to answer that question, you need to know how to paraphrase. And I did a whole video on paraphrasing, and if you guys have not checked it out, please check it out, because I think paraphrasing really helped me to grow my writing. Because after I got that one page, okay, that one page I searched it from scratch. But my cousin, I think for a period of like the next 3 or 4 months, he only gave me paraphrasing jobs. So sometimes you get paraphrasing jobs, like the client already has somewhere where they want you to get that information. So they just give you the information, they just want you to change the wording so that it's not plagiarized. So my cousin gave me a lot of those paraphrasing. So as like the more I paraphrased, the more I got a catch out. So this is how I'm supposed to do it now, supposed to answer the question. So the more you paraphrase, the more you actually get to learn about writing. Okay, so guys, if you're struggling with this, I think you should start with paraphrasing, because I didn't like directly get a question of where I have to go, like search like a huge question. No, just start by paraphrasing, and then with time you're going to know what is required. So I did some paraphrasing jobs. So paraphrasing jobs, if you don't have an account, you get paid 200 shillings, and I was good. I was, it was good for me as a beginner, because I used to, like, for a day you could give me like 5 pages to paraphrase. So if you do your math, 200 times 5 is 1000 bomb. And I was like, it was good for me, as a student. Okay, so yeah, that is how I started. So now, after perfecting my writing skills through paraphrasing assignments, now I was now ready to start like doing assignments from scratch, where you get questions and you get your own information from the internet. And because I had perfected paraphrasing, it was not difficult. So what I'm saying is, if you want, you really want to do this, like, I think you need to first of all like perfect your paraphrasing skills, so that you can answer any question that comes your way. So when I started doing these questions where you get like information from scratch, you get paid like for one page is 275 words. So you get paid one page, you get paid 250 shillings, sometimes 300, all the way to 400. It depends with who is giving you these writing jobs. So I did a lot of pages. So at first I was doing like 2 pages in a day, that's like 500. Then I advanced to 3, then to 4, that's 1,000. And sometimes you can do 6, all the way to 10 pages, and you see like 10 pages is 2,500 shillings, which, if you ask me, is very fair for a campus student. Because like I mentioned, life in campus can be difficult, and sometimes you need that extra cash to do your own stuff. So like, it was like, I think writing really, like, a lot helped me a lot when I was a campus student. So I started like, my skills started getting polished, like that 2.2. So I did writing the whole of that year. I did writing the whole of 4th year. Like, I finished my degree and still doing writing, and I am loving it, because you're working at the comfort of your home, and then you have all this freedom, and you're still getting like the money that you need. So I remember my first payment, I got 3K, and I was excited. I was like, I kept looking at my balance, like my M-Pesa balance, like, wow, this is my money, I'm going to keep doing this. So I've been writing so for some time now, like almost 3 years, and I think like my skills like are good. So the more you write, the more you perfect other skills, like referencing, citations, everything that's needed in writing. Because once you paraphrase, like once you have gotten your like answer right, you need to like check for grammar, you need to check for plagiarism. I have done a tutorial on checking for grammar and plagiarism. I've also done, okay, once you check those two, you also have to like reference your work, like do references. You also have to to write citations. Also, I have done videos on this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back to my previous videos and search those videos. You also need to like present your work in the formats that you've been asked to. So it could be either APA, MLA, Harvard. I have also done videos on this. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go search my previous videos, so that you know exactly what I am talking about. So with time, you learn to perfect these skills. You learn to perfect your referencing. You learn to perfect like the whole thing. So guys, I'm still doing a lot of tutorials. I'm still teaching you guys how to do this writing, because I believe it's like really good, especially if you're a campus student, especially if you don't have like a permanent job right now. It's something that you can be trying. So guys, when I was still in campus, I had friends, I knew people who are doing writing, I knew people who had accounts, I knew people who are working for people who had accounts. Because like I mentioned, you don't have to first own your own account to start writing. You can just like, once you've perfected your skills, you just have to find someone with an account, and they can be giving you jobs, and they can be paying you according to your agreements per page. If you have an account, the better. So guys, all I'm saying is, back in campus, I knew a lot of people who are doing writing, and it was like helping them pay their rent, some of them school fees. It was helping them take care of themselves. And some of them were doing like really really good just by writing. So guys, what I'm saying is, if you are interested in trying like a side hustle, or if you need that extra income, then you can try this. And do not limit yourself to writing, because writing is not the only online job that can get you extra income. And maybe sometimes if you feel like writing can be like a little difficult for you, maybe you can try out other ideas. So if you want other ideas, you can check my other videos and see some ideas that I've stated there, and see what suits you. I see back in campus, I used to see people who are doing like surveys, online surveys. Like there's a lot of sites for those. See, people are doing affiliate marketing, people are doing online tutoring. Like people had a lot of, there are a lot of stuff that you can do online. So all I'm saying is, just find what suits you. If academic writing is what suits you, you just have to start practicing, because we all start from somewhere. You just don't wake up today and decide I want to do writing and I have to know it like right now. No, you have to do some practice, and practice makes better. I think so. Guys, all I'm saying is, if you want to try this, then just go ahead and try it. Perfect your skills. If you don't have an account, find someone with an account to give you the jobs, and that's it. So I've also come across like some people who think that this idea is a scam. I am telling you it is not, because actually people are making a living out of it. And I know a lot of people by now have heard about academic writing. If you have not, I am telling you about it, and I'm telling you it's a true thing, it's a real thing. And I think if you want to like try something like this, you should just go right ahead and try it. So today I was telling you my story. So that's how I started writing, that's how I perfected my skills, and I am still writing and I am loving it. So guys, I'll be posting more tutorials. If you want me, I'm teaching academic writing right here in my channel, so you can like drop suggestions of the tutorials that you want me guys to teach you, and I will be doing those tutorials. And on top of that, I'll also be bringing you ideas other than writing that I think can help you. So thank you guys so much. I feel like I was like really feeling like sharing this with you, so that if you're beginning somewhere, you can get encouraged. And I believe that we all we have to do some learning, to learn to do something. Okay, so just do some practice. I think you can do it. Hakuna like you can't do writing, you can do it. I believe you can do it, because see at I just started, I just knew writing. No, I practiced. I did a lot of practice, and I was interested, and I put in a lot of effort. And I think if you do the same, then you can be a good writer. You can be a really good writer, and you can like make money out of it. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comments, and I will really appreciate it. See you in my next video. Love you. Bye bye.